welcome. Hit the follow button, the wee bell button for more nonsense. I don't like speaking bad of Belfast, my hometown, but let's be honest. Yous have got to feel sympathy from them tourists getting off them cruise ships coming on here, coming to soulless docks and then on a bus and into Belfast city centre, stepping over, God bless them, drugs all over the place, the poor wee people lying in the street, syringes all over the place, and God help them to come here on a Sunday morning because there's nothing open. You know what I mean? You can't get a cup of tea, but you can get heroin in Belfast. Somebody work that out, Shimmy. Just somebody work that out. Oh, so what they do is they've got to imagine they end up in North Belfast. Imagine don't start me. I'm not going there. Here, what they usually, you put them on a bus, right, and they take them from their ships to the one basic really nice thing we have, which is a Titanic Centre, which is a cracker. I've always loved that. I think it's brilliant. But there's something strange, right? I've always thought it somewhat strange that you're collecting people off a ship to take them to a centre which commemorates the worst nautical disaster in human history. I would love to know how many of those travellers go back on their ship and check out where the lifeboats are after that wee venture, okay? And from there, they're back in another bus, up the Chance Causeway to see hexagonal rocks. And then they get their cultural icons. They get the wee Harden and Wolf. They're brilliant. Them wee things to get them. Or they make it a wee leprechaun. Like my wee leprechaun. I love my wee leprechaun. Other cultural things like that there to take home with them. But here's the problem. I think it's the tour guides. I love yous, but some of yous are lying bastards. I've listened to you. Hey, you got them Americans. And you're filling them full of shite. Absolute making shite up all the time. And my daughter had a cracker one day with a daughter, 13. I love her. No, I do love her. No, I definitely, I love her. Right, 13-year-old daughter. So she winds me up. So we're walking through town. We're going past St. George's Church, and I seen the tour guide with all the tourists, right? The good thing was I knew this guy. I know this guy, right? But my daughter does not know that I know this guy. So I turned to her and I said, see that there? He's just following them Americans followed mad dog shite. I'm going to tell them people he's telling them lies. Yeah, Daddy, of course you will. So I waited to get right up beside him. I said, he's telling you lies. He's a lying bastard. He's making all that shit up. Don't believe a word he says. My daughter almost crawled up my arse to get away. Traumatised the child. Traumatised her. You couldn't get better. That's all, folks.